I want to do a deep dive now. I know you said you run a seven-figure business. Most people never, never achieve seven figures in their lives. You have a seven-figure business. Can you tell us, like, first, I know you were an engineer, you got fired, and that gave you the passion or the fuel to get to where you are now. But can you maybe walk us through, like, your first deal, or maybe not even your first deal, but how you got to your first deal, and then how that deal turned into a business? If that makes sense.
For me, I didn't even know that sales existed, or like tech sales existed, or these higher paying professions where those guys make the big bucks because they bring in revenue. And I was just in this engineering job, which was more or less like an hourly job where like I got paid for my time. And if I brought in great results, then I got paid the same as if I brought in not so great results. It was just like that's kind of the way it was. And so um, having that pain of that layoff like actually forced me to start looking into other things and start doing some research and talking to more people about like what should I do next, because I was like, 23, 24 years old, like just what the heck am I doing? I don't even know what to do next. Like, should I still be an engineer? Should I go like try to open a window washing business? Should I,
Mhm.
like, there's so many different options, and that trigger to get curious is what starts that evolution in your mindset. That's how I started getting curious about real estate, and I was like, wait, so you're saying if I can either find a deal or keep one of these deals and it spits out like a couple $100 a month after all expenses from the rent, like a rental property, then I would only need like 10 of those to just quit my job and like live comfortably for a while. Or at the very least, like I'd be able to quit my job. That sounds
Mhm.
like the most awesome thing ever. Should I look into this more? Um, and that's just like the wheels started turning for me, and it was a multi-year process. Like it was like 2 or 3 years of me researching before I even took action. And then it took me like a solid 8 to 10 months, 12 months of action before I started seeing results. And then
Mhm.
from there is like another 5.5 years to where the business is now. Most people underestimate what they can accomplish in 5 years, but overestimate what they can accomplish in one year.